I just wanted to thank you. I don't know if you remember me, but you are wonderful. Rebecca Roder.
Yes, my goodness, you're my pen pal. I get emails from you 5 times a day. It's good to meet you. See you again.
Hi, Colleen. How are you? Glad to get home. Take care. Still waiting to hear from you about the incident on my hill. The open investigation. All right, I'll wait. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Formal. Just email me. Okay. No. We're almost there. There's one question we have about the incident. Okay. It goes to reporting, how quick they report it, but it also goes to what happened in there. So it's still all right.
Thank you. It's just been since December 30th.
It has. You're exactly right.
Any answer for Franklin Forks yet?
No, nothing yet.
And what's holding it back?
We're doing a thorough investigation. Are you going to put this on YouTube? Just so I'm clear what it's going to be. It's going to go out on YouTube?
It probably will.
It's a thorough investigation. It's been going on. We're looking at all of the data, all of the testing. It's taking some time. We don't want to reach any conclusion that we're not sure about. We want to be absolutely sure.
And then you said 8 months, but it feels like it's over a year because the first time that they were called was December 6th. And so after December 6th, we're now into January. So I would say it's over a year.
It is over a year. It is. Okay. Yeah, you're right. It is over a year. 8 months since we actually picked up the data and got really the ball moving.
Now, were any isotopic tests done on the what the source of the methane is?
We did go to isotopic testing.
And can we see any of those results yet?
Everything's public record.
Even the isotopic testing?
Well, not yet at this point. When the final result is in and when the final testings are in, that isotopic testing is part of the public record.
Right, so you mean when the final decision is made?
Final decision, final report.
Final report?
Yeah.
So that's when we'll be able to see the results?
We'll be able to see the results. It's taking time. I understand it's been longer than you had hoped it would, but it's taking time. We're not dragging our feet. We just want to be absolutely sure.
Now, anything new on Lennox? Have you determined yet what gas company is responsible for the Lennox contamination?
Not yet. No, thank you very much. No, we haven't. We're still looking into that. Our oil and gas office, Williamsport and Scranton are both looking into that.
And so you don't know which well yet? You're not determined that yet?
Not yet. We're looking.
All right.
How's the farm?
Good. Thanks, Colleen.
Yeah, everybody. All right. Thank you.
Hello, Miss Mundy.
It's good to see you again.
Thank you very much. Thanks for your very good comments, and thank you.
Thank you
for considering our concerns and all of all the risks that are involved in the industry. So
I wish I would like to have responded to the short and long-term impacts and what does that really mean?
Right.
How about the toxicology study that's being based on the complaints that people have, the health complaints of those who live near fracking wells?
Yeah, so any studies being done on that?
Well, that New York Times article I referenced, you should look that up. There's the New York Times article talking about the University of Pennsylvania study. They're engaging with scientists and other universities to study the health impacts, the toxic health impacts of frack water.
Right. And what about any long-term studies on the air quality and water quality? Who's doing that?
Well, the EPA is doing that. It won't even be available for review until 2014.
Right. And then meanwhile, we're exposed to everything. Meanwhile, we're still exposed to all the risks. We're being surrounded.
This is one of our sacrifices right
here. We're a guinea pig in Susquehanna County.
You should talk to
and Elders said that. It's a necessary sacrifice.
Majors, we've talked to many times, and she sees no risks, no problems at all.
It's not funny. Oh my God.
Thank you so much.
Okay. And they never disclosed that. So they did not give the people who lived in that community a fair opportunity to decide whether or not they wanted this in their communities. They just didn't do it. So if you ask me the question of what's the most important thing the public can know, is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, without the half-truths and the misleading statements and the smiles and the pretense. Because it's the only way people can make intelligent decisions about their own futures, and you did not give them the ability to do that. That's my thought. Fact.
Thank you.
Is that a good answer?
Thank you.
Who are you?
I have nothing to do with the gas business, but when you're you're operating a business, you can't divulge everything to everybody all the
that's true, except when you're, like he said, when you're operating a business that has the potential to negatively impact the health, the air, and the water of so many people in the community, or a planet.
Oh, it could.
Okay, that's the difference. We're not opening a Walmart here. We're talking about the most invasive activity on the planet.
It's not the most.
You want me to show you why it's no?
Strip coal mining is a lot more invasive.
Let me tell you something.
Yes, but it's not as widespread. It's not in everybody's community. It's not next to our homes.
I grew up
it's not next to our schools.
And when they talk
it wasn't next to your house?
Oh, yeah. It was right in our neighborhood.
A neighborhood next to your home?
Yeah. Like right down the street.
Down the street. Was it 100 feet from your home?
Well, is there a pipeline 100 feet from your home? Is there something 100 feet from your home?
Well, not my specific home, but other homes, they're 50 feet. The pipelines are 50 to 100 feet from homes.
Right. I mean, this transcontinental gas pipeline has been here since the 40s. That came right through Luzerne County. It's a gas pipeline that's been there since the 40s.
And how big is it?
30 inches.
That's what I'm saying.
It's come from out west, all the way across. That's what these guys are tapping into. What we don't know is dangerous.
And how many compressor stations?
How close is the closest development to you? And do you have any gas wells near you? Any compressor stations near you that you have listened to?
In my township, in my community, one at a time.
Where do you live?
Susquehanna County.
Negatively hurt a lot of people up there?
Yes, it hurts all the ones that I talk to, yes. The noise, the smells, the water impacts, the traffic, the danger of the high-pressure pipelines.
Well, they're not too bad. They're only 14
from one of the
pounds.
drilling companies.
I heard they're from 200 to 1,500 pounds per square inch.
The well units where the well placement is, it's 2 years old.
And we have compressor stations every 2 to 4 miles. We have at least 30 to keep
The landowners
Nobody has interviewed them to get the general feeling.
Sign on with them, jump on this.
Most of the people I talk to don't
low
like it.
impact, you won't even notice it, nothing's going to
Most of the ones I talk to are disturbed by it and impacted.
Now, do you have any gas wells?
That's why I have a
going
problem
on the property
with most
up there
of what you do.
that's affected you?
No, it's just near some of my neighbor's property.
That property.
That's
3,000
not
feet.
true. The impact,
Wait.
what you can see is
3,000 feet from you.
But those horizontals extend up to 2 miles.
And I could smell it when they were fracking it. I could hear the noise and all the impacts from
Up
that.
to 2 miles per in every
do you
direction.
overcome that?
The fractures
Just don't do it.
Well, what else
So they
you
can
do?
extract
Almost. Non-fossil.
They want every drop of gas. I know how this works.
They
You're
have
not talking
opponents to that.
Okay, I've
You have
done
opponents to wind. They shut down the
So
whole
you
windmill
can't
farm in
tell me,
Altoona because they killed
like
the
you can
bat.
tell everybody else, you only
Then think of something else. What about solar? Has anybody complained about solar?
Yes, because of the fluids used in solar production.
And that's why you,
They're blocking our bus, which needs to get our kids back to the upper school.
what is Rebecca driving?
It's not 100.
Anyway, that's,
Everyone you have has a downside.
you know what I'm saying. You guys
Gas
lied, you misled, you tell, you still do
Well, coal is not happening.
Yes, you do. And in fact,
We're not the only ones on the
yeah,
planet.
We're counting the whole planet.
the one sitting over there. But it really puts me on. And they should ask the ethics guy more questions. That's all I have to say.
More people can know the better.
I heard you find
More people what?